Yeah, I'm surprised. I was doing some admin work for the pub, so I haven't been down here today. There could be something going on there that I don't actually know because they've got a dispensary out of there now, which is really neat.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, mate.
You know if Sean's around?
We can either sit in one of the booths or we can sit on the sofas up top.
Okay.
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Right, mate.
Pretty good. Not too bad. Yeah, right here should be good. No, I don't think so.
You want to take a quick? Are you in the middle of something? No, hold on. You can do that if you want.
Feel free to. The back is sick, Nino. Go.
Hey, we just got a farm set up in here as well. It's looking really nice.
Really?
Yep, yeah. If you want to come with me.
Okay.
You got the kitchen, you know. It kind of fits
it
the,
keeps
the
going.
Oh yeah, it keeps going. So if you come to the back, this is where the main part is right here.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Nice, right? It's got a nice little kind of theme. Obviously, we've got the basic, lumbers and stuff like that. We've obviously got the tables in case we need to make anything.
Mm.
You want to go upstairs? I'm just gonna quickly lock this door real quick. If you want to go upstairs, real quick. It's where the magic happens right here for me.
Oh, shit.
So we're just getting the farming stuff started. We've recently just kind of like started to want to do it. Like obviously, I'm going to be taking control of it for a little bit. I'm still learning on how to, like the generations kind of work and how like it's going to fluctuate. I want to make sure I have it like everything in an advanced kind of way.
I fucking love it.
I want to make sure I'm actually looking at this and not just kind of like what's the word? Kind of just like doing it because I can. I want to actually know what I'm doing. But yeah, no, we're going to get some troughs in here as well. And then that's it.
This is sick.
And then through that door, you can get the balcony. There you go. Nice little balcony view.
I fucking love this. What's this right here?
I actually don't know, friendly enough. Golden Chick Queen. I actually don't know. I've not seen this before.
Oh, the Battle Chicken Federation. I've heard of Battle Chicken a long time ago, but I never actually saw it in action.
Yeah, he's given me one of the little chickens now. I'll show it to you.
The apothecary. Is this where Eli's gonna be running out of?
I don't think it's Eli. I think it's someone else.
Oh, Arcadia maybe?
Yeah, Arcadia. That's it.
Oh, yeah. This is. Oh my God, this is so sick.
Isn't it? It's like so cool.
I think this is smart. Doing it this way.
Yeah, they've the person who runs this cloak is like absolutely smashed it at the park.
Wait, is this? Oh, this is the hub. Oh, so Cloak runs out of this too. Oh, yeah. That is insane. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. All right.
We're probably better off sitting in the booth because you may struggle to sit on these seats a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we could just stand. I'm kind of a stander anyways.
All right, we can stand, you burn more calories standing up,
Yep, very true.
Yeah, have a lovely talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to lock the front just in case, or are you good?
If possible, that would be great, man.
I got you.
Appreciate it.
Bro, this is so insane.
Before we get everything started, I sent over a event subsidiary to the state.
Okay.
If you give that the once over so I can get the artist paid, that would be awesome. We held 2 events in one day, which was absolutely carnage.
Oh, good fucking shit. I'm glad more people are using this. Like, I've been telling people to do events, but it's just, I don't think people realize how much money I'm willing to give out.
There was the revival event, right?
Sorry, say again?
There was the Revival Records event, right?
Yes, correct. Yep.
Which was, I think, I went to that. I was obviously behind the bar. I think that turned out pretty well. You had some, well, I did make a tit out of myself when I went up on stage twice, but, it is what it is.
I was just wondering if you want to do something. I just bought a card too.
But yeah, you're not going to do it now, so there's no rush whatsoever. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know about that.
Apartments. I'm not 100% sure. Reminds me, actually. Yeah. It should be apartments, actually. Yeah, some sort of pocket there. But, yeah, we can take it all. I'm not sure.
Give me just a second here. I'm trying to find it.
It should be under Rissa's. It would be Rissa's launch party event.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm just I'm trying to find the sheet. I closed a lot of my tabs on my cell phone. Where
I can't
is
even
this?
send you the document because it needs to be done through the fucking.
No.
through
You're
the
good. You're
website,
good.
Doesn't it?
Funding request. There it is. Oh, here we go. Okay, I finally got it up. Okay. Well, change my account here. There we go. All right. Yep, I see it. Junior Huntley. And okay, well, I'll get this sorted right after this meeting.
Yeah, awesome. Like I said, no rush for it whatsoever. But yeah. So you quick, I guess, backstory. I remember you put out a state announcement and we had a bit of a chat about you needing people on your cabinet, and your main thing you said was you were looking for people who you felt like could add things to the city.
Agreed.
And could make it a better place, and who've got
Absolutely.
ideas.
And especially around this time, I think, and you're around early, and I'd love to hear what you've got in mind.
It's well, it's quite a lot. Can I show you this document firstly? Treat this document basically just as a script of everything I'm gonna go through. I know it's a lot, but I'll make sure to be
My man, what the fuck? Bro, I am so glad we talked about expanding the cabinet.
So if you don't mind me getting started, basically the idea right now, Los Santos, in terms of businesses, you've probably got food places and senior buns, you've got a couple of mechanic shops, and then you've got a couple of record labels. I basically want to start something with the name of either Cymru Connects or Valley Ventures, which I'm very happy to discuss. That was just my two preferences. Basically, I want a state-backed investment group that helps businesses get started or expand. I don't want it just to be about the money, though. I also want to help provide mentorship, connections, and advice from people like myself, who have somehow, kind of made a bit of a business in the city. The goal is to basically give people a shot at building something unique and get more variety in the city, and help make businesses become more creative and exciting. Yeah. What do you think?
I love it. However, for it to be state backed, I don't think we can do it through a venture capitalist, but I love the idea of having someone take the helm of it, like yourself, and help through state county funding get this shit going. And I'm so glad you're bringing this up, because I swear to God that this morning I was thinking about putting out a state announcement and saying, let's do some like Dragon's Den type shit.
Yeah, I was speaking to Johnny Paps, who not only does he do the revival stuff, he owns his own media company, right? Doing like a Dragon's Den, Shark Tank sort of vibe. And then, it could
oh
be
my
for
God, and we record it.
If you record it, you can, I've got
Let's
people
do it.
who can edit videos, and that could be like the big launch of the investment
I
group.
fucking love it. The only problem is the investment group pot, because that would mean because I don't know if we could get away with me giving money to an investment group that gives it to someone else. It would need to be something that's a part of the county itself. Otherwise, it can be seen as like, you know, it could be seen as something like it's illegal at that point, right?
Yeah, so it would be like fully state run. This is why, you know, when you said you were looking for people in your cabinet, I basically went, right, what idea can I think of that I can bring to the table that I think would benefit the city?
What we could do is that you could hire people as like be in the cabinet. It's a part of the mayor's office, but you running it could hire people outside of the cabinet to make this thing happen.
Can you do me a scroll down on the document to current organizational structure? I already have hired people, and I've got in contact with some successful business people in the city who are very much so willing to be mentors and help business people out in town.
Let's fucking do it. Let me talk to the rest of the cabinet today. And I think this is an amazing idea, and we should try it.
Okay. I mean, there's like... Is there anything else you want to ask me? Anything about the document? Or...
No, I think this is great, and I want you to kind of cook on this just a little bit in terms of, like, when the rest of the cabinet looks at it, what your position in there would be, and how the money flow is going to look like. And
that is probably the biggest thing I probably need to talk to you about now is... Obviously, you get your business license. When I went through getting the business license for the Welsh Dragon, it was very much so. I got in contact with either you or Michael, and I basically said I want to start up a business, and you went, right, yeah, do it, get your business thing done. You've got a, you've got a little app on your tablet now where you can hire people, which you can't really do anything with, and that's pretty much about it. I think there needs to be a lot more of that, whether it's like financially or, mentorship or like.
I agree.
Bits and bobs.
I think like I think we should do it like a show almost. Get it recorded and we offer up to like $1 million.
So that will be like the big announcement sort of thing.
Yes. So like we talk among ourselves. We have our internal ratings of, let's say it's like you, me, one other person on the panel, right? We have our internal like marks, right? Where we say, I don't know how we could do it. It could be like, however we want to do it, right? Like I'm spitballing an idea of like, let's say each of the judges rates from 0 to 5, and that represents a percentage of how much we're willing to invest type shit. So maybe we need to rate them over a 2 or something, like a baseline for them to even get money. But then based on how good the business idea is, they can get up to $1 million.
Yeah. But I think you could very much make this whole thing like a series. Like you could very much get like a load of people in at the start, and then there's one episode around, for example, like it could be something stupid, like all the fucking candidates have got to go put in a shift at Senior Buns. Like when was the last time people worked in there?
Yes,
and then
I love
show
that.
People, their people skills and then sales ability.
Oh my god! So less like Dragon's Den and more like, what is that TV show called? The one with Donald Trump in it? Do you know which one I'm talking about? Oh fuck! I forgot what his show was. It was like 15. The Apprentice.
Oh yeah, The Apprentice sort of vibe. Yeah.
Oh my god,
there's one in the UK.
That's
about that. Yeah.
Brother, we need to do this.
Okay.
And we're gonna dump money in, and I start coming up with like the first show. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking do it. I'm gonna talk to the rest of the cabinet today, but I'm super down.
I'll speak to Johnny, because obviously he's pretty much the only guy who has an involvement in the media scene.
Absolutely.
And then what I'll do is I'll get moving on him with basically ideas for each episode.
Yes.
If you're happy to be on on part of the judges panel,
I'm 100% down. I would say we should do it.
Milton?
Yes. I think we
he'd be
should
great
try
as
to
well.
do it this tsunami, by the way. Not like today, but I mean in this tsunami, because this is the most dead tsunami. Let's make EU tsunami
People
great
to be
again.
around.
Yeah, exactly. Wake the fuck up if you really want it. This is, I think we can get migration to kick off. And
Yeah, I mean it's a very big thing at the moment. Like I speak to a lot of my friends, and then like I only really wake up later on the day because like
Yep.
even like we could say like probably like 5-6 hours ago from now, like you'd be lucky, if you bump into someone at Senior Buns. It's that quiet. Like
yep,
there needs to be a big event like this to encourage people to be
exactly.
around.
Bro, let's fucking go ham on this shit. I'm super down. And
if that's the way you want to kick it off, we can do that. One thing I did want to talk to you about, obviously, if this is going to be like, a state-run investment group,
Mhm.
A big thing is the partnership models. So there's two main ones really. So it's either going to be, for example, an entrepreneur comes up to you with a business idea, and then the state basically buys the idea off them and gives them money, and then they're going to keep the profits but keep the business running and pays people. Or it's a partnership model where it's like a hybrid initiative. So it would be the state would partner with businesses and like private investors, but I'm not sure how legal or whether there's many hoops you got to jump over to make that happen.
Brother, I'm down to like we pay people as we see fit. Like we can pay Paps well, we can pay anybody who's coming in as consulting well. Like, bro, this is gonna be sick.
And yeah, the last thing I wanted to talk to you about was getting like a big thing. Do you know Frank Skinner? He works at Frank's. Or did work at Frank's. He recently quit.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, he's on board with us now. We've got he's basically going to be trying to remodel and redesign a lot of what the food stuff guys are doing, and we're currently interviewing a lot of them and getting their opinion on like the Senior Buns Plaza and like how with the state-run investment group we can help like redesign and make things better.
I love it. I fucking love this idea.
But yeah, he had the idea of what would you think if right now there's a lack of employees? Do you think there's any way the state could start covering employees' wages in any way, shape, or form to encourage people to work? Or is that not
like
something that
at the food booths?
This is the thing, right? In Senior Buns, right? You've got the guy there. You can clock in and get receipts. That's obviously it's a lot to ask for a local to come around and give people receipts. But if there's a possibility that we figure out a clock in and clock out system, it'll encourage people to work more.
I wanted to do something like that. In fact, we've been waiting now 3 weeks for the justices to bring we've been waiting 3 weeks on the Nom Nom legislation, which allows the county to actually purchase a stall. Now, in theory, I can do that anyways. And I may just do it. But I'm waiting to hear back because the Senate is making traction this weekend, possibly, due to the lack of coverage. Where I'm going with this is I was contemplating have the county purchase up a stall, have a clock in, clock out system, and pay employees to be around.
Yeah, I love it. Because right now there's like a big employee crisis. Like, quote me if I'm wrong and tell me if I am, but I heard through the grapevine that you made an announcement the state are having to clear everyone's debts because people are literally starving to death and having to go to the hospital.
Yeah. Oh, debt. I was gonna cover people who are in the negative. I want to find a way around that. The biggest problem, like I said, is we challenge the justices' power because they tried to do a massive power grab, and it didn't go well, and now we don't even know where they are. So, so hopefully that sort of thing gets resolved. But I'm down for this. I mean, the stall idea is probably the best one, which is purchase out a stall, have it pay up to like 2-3 people running it, and them getting paid like $5K an hour on top of whatever is happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
like I'll be honest, right? We've interviewed like quite a lot of people who we've
and yo, no,
interviewed.
think of the 6
JJ,
months.
who works in the kebab shop. We're interviewing people who work in Frank's, in Hydrate, like pretty much all of the stores. We've spoken to them, and we're slowly working on a bit of a, I guess you could say, diagnosis and like final conclusion on what people would want. So, hopefully, if I'm gonna be like invited to the cabinet, maybe I can pitch it to all you guys and see what you think.
I fucking love it.
Say.
Let's make it you, Storm, great again.
Yep. Hopefully, man. Hopefully we can.
Okay. All right. Let's chat again tomorrow on this. And
Okay. Cool.
Can you come up with like 3 potential? Let's come up with like the theme of episode 1 and 2 if we can, and
easy.
how the judging and all that's gonna be, and let's make it happen. I fucking love it.
Done.
All right, easy.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow then.
All right, sounds good.
All right, see you later. Appreciate you, Nino.
Oh my god. This is so sick!